Hey there. Hi there. Hi here. Today we will be playing a game from itch.io called Cigarettes. I have never smoked a cigarette in my life. But today we may try. Yes. Let's see what this smoking is all about. Play. Ah, we are a woman, as it seems. Let me show you who we seem to be. That is us on the bench there. In the twilight, underneath the stars, underneath the lamppost, on a bench without security spikes to keep off the hobos and the homeless. But no, this is us. This is me. As you can see, handsome, aren't I? Very. Let us make ourselves just a tiny bit bigger. Yes, like that. Can you see me? Yes, this brings me back to the old days. We didn't have benches, but we sat out and looked at the stars. And out there in the gravel parking lot, there was not a lamppost, but a street light. And underneath the street light, where the moths gathered, I would smoke, not cigarettes, but cigars. Oh, it takes me back as I would listen to Chopin, and I would listen to Beethoven, the waltzes, the nocturnes. So many memories, glittering in my mind like the jewels of a forgotten starlit sky. Can you picture it? Oh, I can picture it. I think I could go on and wax poetic for who knows how long. But we are here to smoke cigarettes, not to wax poetic about the night. So let us smoke our first cigarette. Take a puff. Yes, very good. Take another puff. Inhale the rich tobacco. Do you smell it? Can you smell it in your room? Ah, it smells like rich leather. When I was younger, I didn't only smoke cigars. Some days I would smoke out of a pipe. And if you listen carefully, perhaps you too will hear my memories. I want you to imagine that there is a pipe in my mouth. Inside of that pipe is tobacco. Now I want you to imagine that instead of a lighter, the uncivilized thing that it is, I have matches, and I strike the match like that. And I light that tobacco and that pipe in my mouth. Can you hear it? Are you there with me in my past? Yes, I think you're there with me. Imagine the sounds of the cicadas, or maybe the crickets. Can you hear them chirp, 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 chirp? Yes. Can you feel the tobacco in your lungs? It's good, isn't it? Yes. Yes, it takes me back. To drop all pretenses. When I was younger, I used to live out in the country. Not a city like this. Nothing with anything taller than, say, 3 or 4 stories. And that was probably a half-hour drive away. In those nights in the countryside, I would often go outside just to breathe the cool air. It gets pretty muggy inside of a house without air conditioning. And in my youth, I would also listen to Chopin, Beethoven, any sort of nocturne or sonata, anything quiet and peaceful. And I would smoke my cigar or my pipe tobacco and just watch as the clouds of smoke would drift by under the streetlight in that gravel parking lot. I miss those times, and when I think back to them, I remember how much I hated them. But now, I think I miss them more than ever. I was so young back then. So young, so naive. I thought that life could only get better, never worse. How could anything be worse than living in the country like that? Well, I found out pretty quickly. But that's okay, because life did get better. Life can always get better again. But that doesn't mean I don't long for those days in the country, smoking under that street lamp. Because I do. I miss those days dearly. And I can never go back. They're gone. And that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I miss those days dearly, though. 5 out of 5 cigarettes. Hyde out. I'll see you all next time. Oh, what's this? Apparently I was just a couple puffs away from the end of the game. I thought that was it. Well, I'll tell you what. It's time to go home. The end. A beautiful game. Simple, and yet it reminds me exactly of what it should. 5 out of 5 cigarettes. Ooh. I'll see you all next time. Hyde out.